Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to my channel, Desire to Learn with Mukesh. So, already we have watched a video regarding how to make MDP. So, multidisciplinary project was only for from class 3 to class 8. So, now in this video, we will discuss how to make learner's diary. So, this is only for class 6 to class 8. So, today in this video, we will discuss about how to make learner's diary. So without being late, let us start today's video. So learner's diary you have to maintain after each lesson gets completed. So I will show you how to maintain that. So first of all, in the profile section, my profile, you have to write season section 2021-22. Then you have to paste your photograph here, passport size photograph. Then after that, your name you will write as I have written Onmal Pradhan, and class and section you will write like I have written class 6th B, and roll number, then father's name, mother's name, school, that means your school name, that is KB Gajapati I have written, then address, your school address, then contact number, your school, your contact number, your mobile number you may write, then blood group you will write. After that, the next page comes my strength. In this page, you will write I have written some examples. I am enthusiastic, I am disciplined, I am amiable, I am dedicated, I have patience. So, like that, you may write your own strength. Then, next page, we will come I am good at. Here, I have written some examples. First one is you may write one or more subject, like I have written math. I am good at math. So, you will write the subject name. You can write one or more than one subject in which you are good. Then next is drawing. Good means you are doing better. Then next one is drawing. Here you have to write one or more curricular skills. That means drawing or reading, writing, storytelling or singing. Anything you can write. Then you can also write more than one curricular skills. Then I have written next swimming. So here you have to write one or more extracurricular activity. That means swimming or dancing, running, etc. You can write one or more activities. Then next is choosing better options and understanding people. So these are life skills I have written. So students can write more academic or life skills. So first one is your subject related. Then your curricular and extracurricular are academic related. So choosing better options and understanding people. These are life skills. So you can write also the life skills in which you are good. That means you are able to uh, what we call master the skills. That means you are performing good in those skills. Then next page we will come, that is my hobby or I like to do. In this page I have written some examples like reading new books, drawing, sketching and painting, playing chess, learning new recipes and cooking, then visiting new places. So like that you may write your own hobbies. That means hobbies means those activities you do when you get free time, and you also enjoy those activities. Those are called your hobbies. So the activities which you do in your what we call leisure time and you enjoy, those activities you have to write here. Like I have written reading new books, drawing, sketching and painting, playing chess, learning new recipes and cooking, visiting new places, like that. Then next page we will come, that is my limitations. You have to here write what limitations you have. For example, I have written I am a studious girl. This is being written for Anmol Pradhan for a girl. So I have mentioned that I am a studious girl. So like that you will write, if you are a boy, then you will write I am a studious boy. So I am a studious girl, but during exam time gets closer, I become nervous. So remember, when you are going to write something that may be your disadvantage or that is called your limitation, but you have to write in a what we call in a good manner, that the examiner who will who will what we call who will read your diary will award you good mark. So as you can see, I have written I am a studious girl, but during exam time gets closer, I become nervous. Here, I become nervous is not a good thing. It is a disadvantage. That means a limitation of mine. But I have before that I have mentioned that I am a studious girl. So this line will increase. This line will focus the examiner's point of view to what we call award a good grade or good mark to you. So like that, you will when you are going to write any disadvantage, you have to write. A good line before that. Like I've written, I am a studious girl, but during exam time gets closer, I become nervous. Another sentence I've written, I enjoy classroom teaching, but being stuck inside four walls of a classroom sometimes distract me. So uh, I get struck off inside four walls of a classroom. This is a disadvantage. That means a limitation of mine. But I have before that line I have written, I have mentioned I enjoy classroom teaching. This is a good advantage. So as you are going to write disadvantage, so that is called your limitation. Before that, you will add one line that will focus on your what we call good advantage. That means the examiner will be uh, get what we call a good scope to view your diary and award a good mark or grade to you. So I have written two sentences and you can write your own. Okay, so students can write more like the above. As I've written, I am a student's girl, but during exam time gets closer, I become nervous. Then I enjoy classroom teaching, but being struck off inside four walls of a classroom sometimes disturb me. So that you will write. Then next page is I want to learn. Here you will write what you want to learn. Then I have written speaking, reading, and writing new languages as much I can. Then how to make a beautiful garden at the back side of my home. Then how to play different musical instruments. So like that, you will write what you want to learn. Here you can write your own. Then next page is I want to be. Here you will write what you want to become. So I have written a good citizen, one of the best teachers in the world, a good daughter of my parents. You can write a good son of my parents if you are a boy. Then a social worker. So like that you will write here some good points that you want to become, so that the examiner's point of view will be better for you to award a good grade or good mark. Okay. So I have mentioned this. I want to be. You can write your own. Okay. Then next phase we will discuss is what do I think about all the subject. Here you will have to write your own opinion regarding your school subject that I have written. You can see English for me. English is a global language. It is an official language and wide spoken also. We get more news and articles in English. It is a language of opportunity of getting good jobs. So I feel English subject as the fundamental and most valuable one. I want to acquire better listening, speaking, reading and writing skill and also fond of English literature. So like that you may write or copy paste or you can edit, make edit as you want. Then next is Hindi for me. Hindi is the national language of our country. It is wide spoken in our country. It is also being accepted as official language in India. I am also fond of this subject like English subject. Then I come to math. Math for me, mathematics is called the mother of all subject. It starts from home learning before a child comes to school. It is based on understanding. It is brought out of the child's everyday situations. Mathematics holds a key position in everyone's life. He or she may be a farmer, daily laborer, teacher, or a scientist. Here it will be may, M-A-Y. Your spelling mistake there, you can correct, you can edit. He or she may be a farmer, daily laborer, teacher, or a scientist. So all students can learn mathematics and all students need to learn mathematics. Then I come to science. Science for me, science is a great role from ancient period to modern period. Science is exciting, useful, ongoing, and dynamic. In every aspect of life, there remains scientific knowledge. It develops curiosity, objectivity, open mindedness, and ability to accept failure. So I want to learn science more minutely and fond of learning science. Like that, I come to next SST, that is social studies. Man is a social animal. Social sciences constitute a field of knowledge which studies man's relationship with his socio-cultural environment. It constitutes an important component of higher education like history, political science, anthropology, philosophy, economics, etc. It deals with practical aspects of society. It establishes the relationship among present, past, and future. It aims at enabling students to adjust to their socio-cultural environment. So, as a core subject at school level, I am also fond of learning the subject. Like that, you can read it or you can write your own opinion regarding the subject. Then I come to Sanskrit. It is a primary sacred language of Hinduism and has been used as a philosophical language in the religions of Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism. It is called the Bhasa. It is world's oldest language. It is being used by Hindu priests during religious ceremonies. It is the mother of all languages. As a school subject, I enjoy learning Sanskrit subject. Like that, you can write your own opinion regarding all the subject. Now we will come to the most important section. That is the last part. Here you have to mention. Here you have to draw a table. Okay, like this. So there will be five columns. In the first column, you will write date. Then in the second column, name of the lesson. Then third, what I learned. Fourth, what I found challenging. Then what I found interesting. So I will show you something here. So this will be written after ending of each lesson. Each lesson, you have not to write it on daily basis. You have to write when one lesson gets completed. So yes, you have to make learner diaries for every subject. For every subject, you have to make one diary. That means for English you have to make one learner diary. For EVS, for social studies you have to make another. For science you have to make another. So separate learner diaries for separate subject. You have to make. I think there are 6 subjects in your class, sixth, seventh, and eighth. So as for the number of subject, you have to make the number of what we call learner diaries. So suppose this is a learner diary I am using for mathematics. So I will mention date here. Okay. Then name of the lesson. So what date you have to mention? The date on which is a what we call lesson gets completed. Suppose the first lesson is integer. Suppose I don't know. Suppose the first lesson is integer. So after completion of the first lesson integer, you have to mention the date here on which date the topic, that means the lesson was completed. Then name of the lesson integer. Then what I learned, what you have learned from the lesson, you will write here. Okay. Then you may write I learned how to represent an integer in a number line, and how I also understood and I learned how to identify between two or among more than one two integers, which is biggest and which is the smallest. Okay, I am able to what we call arrange the integers in ascending and descending order. So what you have learned, addition and subtraction of integers, what you have learned, you will write here. Then what I found challenging. So what new skills that you have not acquired in your previous classes, what we call class primary classes, and you found for challenge. That means that was tough, but you learned. That was tough, but you learned. So you will write here the challenging areas which you come across, which you have not learned in your what we call previous classes in primary classes, and you come for the first time. So those must will be challenging for you. So you will write here those areas which were challenging for you, like that. For example, I you can write that to represent a number integer in a number line. So this was not taught you in your primary classes. So this was must be a challenging area for you. So you will write here like that. What other things that other areas were challenging for you, you will write here in the column. Then the last column is what I found interesting. So what activities or what competencies you learned, and that what we call that gave you pleasure, you will write here. For example, when you were going to represent a number integer in a number line, so that gives you what we call that gives you amusement. So you learned that thing, and you also was interested to do that activity. So you will write here. So what activities you have done with pleasure, you get what we call amusement. That means you were interested in those areas to do those activities, you will write here. So this is the last what we call last page, and you have to maintain it. Okay, after completion of each lesson, remember once again that this table will not be maintained every day. That means daily basis. This will be maintained after each lesson gets completed. When a lesson gets completed, you will what we call write or uh, fill one row of this table. So, and this learner diary you have to make one learner diary for each subject. That means how many subjects are there in your class, you have to make those that much number of learner diaries for you. So now I will show you regarding this. Here you can see this is about the brief description about learner's diary. In our assessment criteria, it is given. So in order to promote the habit of reading and writing through reflection among children on regular basis, it would be appropriate to incorporate it in the assessment scheme itself. In classes 6 to 8, after completion of the topic, the child will write in his diary separate for each subject in form of a notebook. So here you can see it has even written that after completion of the topic, that means after completion of a topic from any subject, that means from any subject, math, English, etc., you will write, you have to fill the diary and separate for each subject in the form of notebook. So you have to make a notebook. Okay, and for each subject you have to make one learner's diary. The following brief under three different heads. So first one is what I learned. I have already told you. Under this head, he or she will write independently what he or she has learned from the lesson that has just been completed. So after completion of each lesson, you have to write what you have learned. It will not be a very big composition, but maybe a few sentences only based on your own reflection. So you have not to try to be big composition like essay. You have to write only a few sentences. Then next one is what I found challenging. The child may express freely in a few sentences the challenges, problems that he or she encountered in the lesson topic taught. I have already told you that those skills or activities which you have not been guided in the previous class, that means your primary classes, you found challenging in the now, so you will write those activities. Okay, then next one is what I found interesting. The child will express freely about the interesting things that he or she found observed in the lesson, experiment, etc. So those activities which you learned and you enjoyed those activities, you have to mention, you have to write here. So this was all about your learner's diary. So I think you might have understood what is a learner's diary and how to what we call maintain a learner's diary. So I will provide a Google Drive link. There you can what we call download the document and you can make a notebook, or also you can, yes, already the guideline has been given that you have to write, you have to fill the, you have to maintain the diary in a form of notebook. So you have to make a separate notebook. If your teacher what we call ask you to make on A4 size paper, then you can download the document format from the Google Drive link I will provide in the description of the video. Then you can edit as per your requirement, and you can also print and maintain the diary. So I think hope you might have understood what is learner's diary and how to maintain it. Thank you all. So keep learning, keep going. Have a nice day. Thank you all.